What's going on, everybody? Gilmore and Francis here with you. Francis, long time no see.
Yeah, man. Like you go on vacation for a couple days, and it seems like we don't talk for a week. You know, how
I
was the
mean,
wedding?
we've been talking. It was good. My nephew had a good reception. It was out in the middle of nowhere.
You married your nephew. Very good. I was wondering how long it's going to take for you to get that.
I mean, roll tide, right?
Roll Tide, right? I mean, Alabama is getting a lot more progressive now, so good for you.
Yeah, love, love. Jeez, what is wrong with us? See, here's the thing. Like, I have this thing called one-upsmanship. I constantly try to one-up people. Like, if you
Yep.
try to gross me out, I'm gonna try to gross you out even more.
Yep.
And I think that's what I think that's what's going on here. Oh,
Well, I mean, what did you expect?
yeah.
Oh my goodness,
Well, I got something
Spellman,
for you
Thunder,
guys.
what's going on, man? You got something for us? What? Tell us what you got.
Justin Price. I got another micro hit random.
Micro.
That remind you of anything in your pants?
No, I mean not in my pants because I mean I wear prescription glasses that make everything look bigger.
What's going on in my pants?
Oh, wow, we've only been doing this 2 minutes and we've already broken things twice. That's great. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun show tonight.
We wilding out.
Rolling out tonight.
Our micro hit random 11 is up. We've done 11 of these things, Francis. 11.
Yeah, we have. We've pulled some good stuff out of them too.
Yeah.
So
This
I
one's
watched the last of the briefcases for the North show today, and somebody pulled a PSA Cleat Hoyer, which I thought was kind of cool.
yeah.
PSA 8. I thought that was really good.
Did you see the big card sample tonight?
No, I didn't. I missed that. I've been busy doing I don't know like work.
Yeah, Sam pulled a National Treasures auto of
Oh,
Soto, Acuna, and Tatis, number to 5. Triple auto.
whoa, that's kind of big there, sir.
Yeah, it's a good card.
Cool. Well, I hope we do something cool like that too. Do we have any cool new stuff to open yet?
New National Treasures.
Oh yeah, let's open some national treasures. Yes.
We don't tell you what the big hit. The big hit is basketball in this, so Price probably not up your alley.
Ah,
Price is a baseball only guy.
okay. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody's got their thing, man.
Everybody's got a price. Money, 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 money. Yeah, Price. I don't want you to buy something you don't want. You know, one of the worst things you can do as a breaker is give your customers products that suck.
Yep.
Like if something sucks, stop selling it. Doesn't matter if they still buy it.
Yep. Because
Curate items.
eventually you get tied to that product.
Well, I mean, eventually the customer says, "Wait a minute, I've spent this much money and I ain't got nothing."
Mm-hmm.
If you're watching what you're selling and selling only things that are valuable, selling things that you believe in, your customer is
Mm-hmm.
going to look back at the end of the day and go, "Oh, I got this Lou Gehrig Gouty, or I got these few mantle cards. I got this, I got that. I got these
Yep.
super sweet NT RPAs that may not even be worth much right now, but if the player takes off, they will."
Yep. They, people tend to remember the bad things a little bit better than the good things, you know?
Unless the
So,
good's staring you right there in the face.
yep. Exactly. Exactly. So,
I got a $10 all show bonus going right now. First place is a $1,000 VB South briefcase. Second is a 1970 Topps basketball set break spot. Third is an 84 Fleer Update baseball set break spot. You can hit, which was the unobtainium of my childhood, was that Roger Clemens.
mm-hmm.
Like it was bigger than the Conseco. It was bigger than all of them. That Rocket and the Puckett
Mm-hmm.
were special cards,
Yeah, everybody wanted that bucket,
and no
but
one knew why.
everybody really wanted that Roger Clemens.
Yeah.
I've only seen it once.
I've seen a few. I've owned
I've
a
only,
few. The centering sucks on them. The centering sucks
mm-hmm.
balls.
Yep. Remember the one I saw was graded. I don't remember who had it. It was like a PSA 7, and the grading on it was a 4. The centering on it was a 4. It was just so bad. But everything else was really pristine. I mean, like the corners were 9s, and the inking and all that were like 9s, but the centering was like a 4, 4.5, something like that. It was bad. That
Market.
Monopoly thing's still going on too. First 8 Monopoly,
Oh
eight
yeah.
people to spend get
Yeah,
Monopoly
yeah.
spins as well.
Yeah, one
Oh.
each. One each. So if you spend $1,000, you only got one spin, not tens.
Mm-hmm. So it's 8 different people
Yeah.
looking for 8 different people tonight. Let's do that. And we still have the 250 squares, and we have the $100 eggs, which he has in his possession. We
Yep.
have all this stuff ready to go here. So thank you very much for hanging out with us. We are Vintage Break South, also known as the VBS. We are the 404 if you want to get down with the nitty gritty.
Yep.
You can find us anywhere you are on the internet, and please do go like, share, and subscribe to our videos. You can find us on Twitch at Vintage Breaks, YouTube also at Vintage Breaks. That's probably where you're watching us now. Thank you very much. Twitter, we're at Vintage Breaks 459, as is Facebook, Vintage Breaks 459. But on Instagram, the gram as the kids call it, we are at vintage.breaks. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. We're going to have a good time tonight. And still need to make that Gilmore fathead so I can look at you right here and say bad things to you, but well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there's like people pushing legislation to age gate Instagram.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
That's why
You hell worried
Facebook it's why Facebook is like I dug into it, and it's the real reason why Facebook's doing all these. We need internet laws. remember we had this conversation. I said that Facebook is for comprehensive internet content regulation, then I'm against it.
Yep.
This is why, because they
This
want to stop.
why.
They want to stop the age gating of Instagram, which
Yep.
I may be for, but I don't appreciate them, wanting to impose it or
Oh,
unimpose,
sure,
or
yeah. Yeah,
like
it,
you.
it should be done by choice, not by force.
Well, no, well, I don't know about that, but you shouldn't get. You shouldn't be able to decide on legislation that governs they have too big a voice.
Oh yeah,
Their voice is just too big.
their voice is in many ways the voice,
Yeah.
the only voice, and that's a problem.
Like
Because you're not really hearing
most Americans
people.
vote once. These corporations, they don't vote once.
Mm-hmm. Nope. They tend to vote multiple times with multiple millions and millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah, they do.
Thank you, corporate lobbyists. So did you get your squares and everything ready up there?
I got the squares ready.
No. You were
It's a
working on.
hit
Oh, you were
random.
working on hit ring. That's right. That's
Yeah,
right. That's
hit
right.
round. Leighton and I just agreed on what was going into it before. Just like 5 minutes before the show, he sent the text and said, "Oh, by the way, all clear." I'm like, "Well, I knew it was going to clear. I made it, and I'm really good at these."
Yeah, I know. I kind of know what I'm doing. I've done it a couple times before. So yeah.
But I still need that approval from the boss.
Yes, you do. Yes.
Like a
Boss must approve.
You
Like
know,
a boss.
I do. I'm not talking about Sasha.
BAWSE boss.
Titty balls.
Titty balls. Get some titty balls going on tonight.
Let's open some stuff, you bunch of people. Ah, you thought I was going to insult you. I did not.
That was a swerve. I wasn't expecting that. I was
Yeah.
expecting something a little bit more a
Hostile?
little bit more no, a little bit more VB South style. We tend to be the uncensored and unhinged version of
Oh, I'm
Vintage
unhinged,
Break.
alright.
Oh, I'm unhinged. That is for certain.
I was dropped as a child.
Only once, so I'm told.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, you say?
All right. Yep. I'd say all right. All right. All right. All right.
Guess what happened today? Some wonderful person came in and cleaned my office.
Oh, and that's going to last a grand total of how long?
It doesn't matter because she's coming every 2 weeks now.
How is she going to how is she going to survive this?
If it's done every 2 weeks, it won't get bad.
Probably so. You're probably correct.
Later, Justin.
Because
He got all sad when I told him it wouldn't baseball.
I'm sorry.
Hey, I'd rather them get sad and not waste their money than get sad and waste their money.
Absolutely. Yeah, let's if you don't want to dip today, that's okay. We'll find something for you to dip tomorrow.
Yeah,
It's just the way we do things around here. So we want you to be a happy customer, not a meh customer.
I got enough people going fucking Gilmore.
Yeah, I mean, mean half the time.
See what I did for Chad?
What you did for Chad?
So Maureen has to have ankle surgery because she tore all the ligaments in her ankle. She's gonna be.
How?
She stepped in a pothole.
Oh, well, that sucks. Maureen, I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know what was going on with you.
So she's gonna be like even like cooking's gonna be a problem. So I did 20 meal prep for them. I went and spent a day cooking and did 20
Oh,
meals for them.
that's very big of you.
Sealed containers. So they they'll have that. You can whip it out
That,
whenever they
that's
need it.
really that's really big of you. That's I'm glad that you could do that. Do you know when she's having surgery?
No.
Mhm.
Uh, what's up, Alex? So for people asking about this hit random, it is 100% basketball and football. The big card is one you have seen and salivated on the show over before. It is a known card.
I don't know what it is though.
Oh,
He
I know
didn't
what it
tell me
is.
this time.
Yeah.
He he doesn't tell me stuff like that because I tend to tell people.
It's a Ha Ha Clinton Dix.
Phone.
Which I always interpret as Ha Ha Clint's dick.
And that's why we are at Vintage Break South Uncensored.
I can call somebody a dick.
It's not very nice of you, sir. I don't
PewDiePie
think
does
they
it all the time, and I'm basically as popular as PewDiePie, right?
give or take 5 million. I'm not gonna say no, but no.
But no, not even close, you idiot.
Not, not really. I mean,
What,
no,
what?
there are going to be some people that are going to look at you and go, "Who's
Who's
PewDiePie?"
PewDiePie? Who's PewDiePie?
But there's going to be a lot more people that are going to, "Who the fuck is Gilmore?" In fact, we should have shirts made. Who the fuck is Gilmore?
No,
That that would sell. That'd be a VBS exclusive.
they're
Who
gonna
the
be like,
fuck is
yep,
Gilmore?
yep,
Yep.
that Gilmore there is a cutie pie.
Yep.
He is a
In fact,
cutie pie.
I think I'm going to have one made, and I'm going to wear it to the national show when we go, and I'm going to have a shirt walking around that says, "Who the fuck is Gilmore?" And on the back is going to be a little VBS logo right there.
Yeah.
I think that's genius right there. That's marketing. That's how you do this shit.
Well,
I am a parking genius.
you're farking genius.
I'm a parking genius.
Farfing Nugan.
Perfect. Hey, there's Alex. Hey, you might have said hi to Alex. Hi, Alex. Sorry.
I did say hi,
Squirrel brain.
Alex.
Oh, why didn't you say hi to Alex? That's very
I
rude of you.
did.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you didn't. I'm like, that's very, very mean.
No, I low key don't like Alex.
He low key
Shit, did I
doesn't
say
like
that out
you either.
loud? No,
Yeah,
he like very high key doesn't like me.
yeah. You left your microphone on when you said that to me, so forgot to hit the mute button.
He high key doesn't like me.
Yeah. Alex just flat out just doesn't like you.
Now,
He doesn't.
there are people out there.
He doesn't try to. The hell with him. Whatever.
My buddy's wife. I don't know. She tolerates me.
Everybody tolerates you. Your wife tolerates you. Toleration and liking are two totally different things.
I've double numbered one of these.
Cool. His mom says he's special. Yes, she does. It's okay, Alex. We know.
No, I haven't.
We know.
I just can't count.
So maybe you did it number 1. All you have to do is just make that one number 11.
No.
Problem solved. Or 12. Or 13.
I'm not that lucky.
What was it? Number like 8?
No, I didn't. I didn't make a mistake. I just didn't count it well. So the formula for these is basically it's 10 slabs
Yes.
and 5 set break spots.
Ooh. And he doesn't know that because of an Alabama education, that makes 15 for the rest of us.
Numbers? I don't know what numbers are.
Numbers? What?
My
I mean,
mom
if
says I'm
he
gonna
did,
kiss her.
I mean, if he doesn't, Mom says okay.
Did you see the ridiculousness I pulled for Craig Mack, Franny?
No, when Sunday?
Sometime I don't know when it was. They have these comic book themed cards in Absolute called Kaboom.
The Kaboom cards. Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
those.
Yeah, he got the Tom Brady.
Oh, that was cool.
What do you think that Tom Brady's worth, off the top of your head?
From what year is that? That's this year's, right?
This year, brand new.
$2,000.
You're close, 2.5.
Because there's only like what 10 of them or 5 of them, something like that.
No, there's a little more than that. They're not stated. They're every other case. But yet we hit a kabooms in back-to-back boxes. Because the next box had a gold T.J. Watt.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, golds are numbered to 10.
Wow. The gold TJ Watt Kaboom, huh?
Got a PSA sub back. I'm only going to show the good cards. I'm not going to show you my failures.
Was this the one that you showed me the form for last week?
Well, I guess I'll show you my failure. Yeah, you've seen these. I guess I'll show you the failures too. But I'm gonna put the 10s on top. All right, so this is a unicorn. These are really hard to get. Joe Burrow Mosaic Silver PSA 10. These are insanely hard to 10.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? Your boy
so good.
Also 10'd a CD Lamb just like it in the same order.
I saw that sheet that you gave me. And I'm like, dude, that's unreal.
Your boy also 10'd, and this is a lesser of a card because the guy just didn't ball. Sekou Doumbouya in a 10.
That's a great looking card. God, that CD Lamb looks good.
CD Lamb press proof to 75 PSA 10.
Oh, good.
Trey Young $18 PSA 10. Tua Donruss PSA 10.
Unreal. That Trey looks so good.
Shy Chronicles Green PSA 10. T Higgins.
It looks so good.
And a 9.
That 9 looks fantastic.
Well, it's a good looking card. T Higgins kind of fell second fiddle to Jamar Chase. Jordan Love.
Because it's Jamar Chase.
Yeah. And this is Matt Townsend's card. This is Justin Herbert in a PSA 9. So, yeah.
That looks really good. That's a great looking PSA 9, man.
Yeah. I think
is that Sam from up north?
No.
Oh, it's not that from BB North, no?
No,
Okay,
Sam's name from north is Rosenfeld's.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I can't remember. Hey, good evening. What is the deal on the Deshaun Watson? Because I bought a lot of 125 cards on eBay seller, and I got some awesome cards. I watched them.
I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Watson's a quarterback in the NFL. He's got some legal problems, but who knows how it's going to work out.
He's got some legal problems and some other issues on top of that. So
he has a plethora of problems. And
would you say he has a plethora?
Yeah, I would.
Do you even know what that is? No, but I'm sure you got one.
David Ree's the first one to buy in. Thank you very much, David Ree.
Oh, appreciate you.
S10 pulled a $9,000 card for David Ree recently.
Did he really?
Yeah, he pulled him a Jason Dominguez orange auto from Bowman Chrome.
I saw that. Dude, major props to you. That's a huge pull. I saw that. Dude.
So bear with me.
$8,000 on that. Almost $9,000 on that. That was crazy.
Bear with me. My office has been rearranged, so it might take me a
His
little.
office has been cleaned, and now he doesn't know where anything is.
That's basically what's going on. But I went straight to that pack, didn't I? 1984 Topps football.
Well, but yeah, blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then too. So what?
I find a nut all the time.
I mean, only when you do your prostate checks. And gentlemen, make sure you do your prostate checks, especially if you're after 40.
I'm a nut finder.
It's okay to feel your own nuts because you're going to need to. Because if you find 3 of them, there's a problem. PSA from VBS here.
Watch your cornhole,
Hashtag
bud.
check your nuts.
My advice for you: watch your cornhole, bud.
Wish you weren't so awkward, bud. Wish you weren't so awkward.
Wish you weren't so awkward. All right, let's see if we can pull some Merino Elway.
That'd be great. Merino rookie is awesome in these. Merino rookie, Elway rookie. Who else is in this one? Kelly was in the USFL, so that doesn't count.
Eric Dickerson.
Dickerson. Howie Long, I think, was 83.
I don't know.
Might have been 85. I don't remember. I have to look that up. But I think he was 83.
Wayne Wilson, Ron Springs, Mike Pruitt.
Mike Pruitt.
Vinny Ricardo. Here's our awesome card. 1983 Bears team leaders featuring Sweetness, Walter Payton.
Walter Payton. Looks so good. That's actually the same picture they used for the Walter Payton card.
This is Walter Payton.
No, I'm talking about like the actual Walter Payton card.
I don't know. Dwight Clark, Mosi Satupu.
John Stenrud.
Yeah. Mark Haynes.
Or Jan Stenrud, excuse me.
Fred Dean, Rob Kreider, Matt Shuey, Chris Annoying Collinsworth. That's probably not fair, Chris Collinsworth.
Well, no, it's very fair. It's very fair.
Yeah, but there's all kinds of annoying broadcasters, and he's not even top tier annoying.
He's top tier annoying to me.
Yeah.
Well, I just know more than everybody else because I was a receiver in the NFL, and I am smart.
He was a good one, though. No, he was really good. He's a Hall of Famer based on his stats alone.
He's no Steve Largent, man.
Well, no, he's not. Steve Largent's no Jerry Rice either, you know.
No, look, I don't. Is Collinsworth in the Hall of Fame? I don't think he's in the Hall of Fame.
He's a Hall of Famer.
I don't know about that. I'm gonna verify. Chris Collinsworth, and he spells it wrong too. Doesn't put the H in there. His parents were Abraham Lincoln Collinsworth. Oh, okay.
He does kind of look like Abe Lincoln a little bit.
He's got that long ass neck.
It's not like Merton Hanks long.
Yep.
Remember Merton Hanks? He used to do a little head bob.
I remember. He's not a Hall of Famer.
He's not?
No, sir. He only played 7 years. 81 to 88, 3-time Pro Bowl, first team All Pro in 83, second team All Pro 3 different years, first team All American, first team All SEC 78 through 80, University of Florida Athletic Hall of Fame, 417 receptions, 6,698 yards, 16.1 yards per reception, which is really good. 36 receiving touchdowns, which is really good as well.
He was still very good.
Hall of very good.
Hall of very good.
Hall of very meh. I don't even care.
3 Pro Bowls?
Yeah, like he could be run over with a wood chipper. I wouldn't care.
Well, that's Steve Buscemi. Fargo.
That's what a great movie. What a great movie. So, did you see that new Foo Fighters video that I told you about today?
No, I didn't see it.
Holy crap.
Yeah?
Ted Lasso and Foo Fighters and synchronized swimming, and that's all you need to know. And it's amazing. Nice. What's up, Nick Mattiacci?
You finally got to listen to Sound and Fury.
Dude, so that I was listening to that on the way to my closing yesterday, and wow, what a great album that thing is.
Yeah,
It's
amazing.
completely not a Sturgill Simpson album, but it's totally a Sturgill Simpson album, and it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
But I had to listen to Mercury in Retrograde at least 2 or 3 times in a row because it made me giggle.
yeah.
Because he was pissed off at somebody who wasn't holding back at anybody, and it was amazing.
If I'm making a top 10 mixed, a top 15 mixtape, Remember Breathe is on it for my personal preference.
What is?
Remember Breathe.
Oh yeah, it's a great song.
Yeah. It's just OJ David didn't have a whole lot of value.
Yep. I mean, he did before he tried to kill somebody, but I mean, after that, he kind of lost favor with people. That whole murder thing tends to make people a little itchy.
Yeah.
Having a cord problem here.
All right, bonuses on the screen. 250 squares, $100 eggs. First 8 people get them in a one Monopoly spin each.
Did our boy David Reed get any of those? Any squares or any eggs?
Yeah, I still got to do his eggs. He didn't quite get a square, but he definitely got eggs.
Good dipping.
The Carolina Panthers are currently paying Cam Newton's replacement, placement, and for Cam Newton to replace his own replacement's replacement.
Yes,
That's
he is that guy.
This is kind of like the state of HR in the world, though, right?
Yep.
Everybody's so hard up for labor. It's like sometimes it be like that.
Sometimes it be like that.
Sometimes it do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get rolling. I don't want to sit here and just flap my gums the whole time. I want to get moving. What?
Oh, trust me, I don't want you to flap your gums the whole time
Tell
either.
me what it's, tell me what it takes to let you go. Tell me. Talk to me. What do you want to do? If you're watching right now, let's talk. Let's talk turkey. Let's get it on the table. Let's put it out there. Don't be
Turkey.
shy. Don't be bashful.
I'm excited for turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm going to spatchcock a turkey and
Hey,
get that thing nice and.
don't you be cocking no turkeys.
I mean, sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
If you want something cheap, go for Topps Chrome. Tell you what, this is a real cheap box. I'm gonna give a briefcase to whoever closes this. All you gotta do is buy it, and this is a game. You're gonna have to fight for it. Whoever buys the very last spot in this, that's the only spot that matters. Whoever buys the very last spot. It's a game, right? Do you take all of them, or do you wait for someone else to take some, and then risk it for the biscuit?
What's that one underneath it? That's national. Is that National Treasures?
That's NT.
Oh, it's NT. Yeah.
And my cases
mean,
are not bought from the same place that buys the North, so that Acuna Soto has no. Well, it's not a case hit anyway, so.
Nope.
Case hits and NT are stupid because it's a cut sig. And why do you care about a cut sig?
Shouldn't.
Because they're just not that good. The schedule sucks. The checklist sucks on them.
You know, it's not worth it. To me, it's not worth it anyway. Oh, if I'm paying that money, I want to know I'm going to get something good. Promos are sitting over here. 250 squares, $100 eggs. First 8 people to spend $100. 7 left now. And we'll get a Monopoly spin, which is awesome, by the way. If you haven't done Monopoly, you need to. We're doing a briefcase on the NT Baseball, which is sitting right there on his left hand. And we have the $10 all-show bonus going on there as well. First is going to get a briefcase. So That's our promos at the moment. If there's something that you want us to break, let us know. We might be able to break it for you. So get on it.
Jump on it, my pony, to ride it, my pony. Little Sebastian's my pony, ride it.
The case hits for the most part usually are Hall of Famers for the most part.
Oh, not in NT, not in NT. You'll get like announcers. Yeah.
I'm thinking, is it Archives that does all the Hall of Famers, right?
Yeah, cut sigs have really been watered down here lately.
Yeah.
Like they'll give you a cut sig of like Wade Boggs who's still alive. Like he's good,
He's a
but
really good player.
but like why would you want to cut sig of somebody you can get an on card from?
Also, yes.
Like you know.
It's not like you're getting a Mickey Mantle cut sig.
No, probably not. Like it used to be. Oh wow, SP Legendary Cuts had 4 Cy Young cuts in it. Those days are gone. Oh, those were the best times, and we didn't even know about it. You could get like actual game used Roberto Clemente jersey cards back then.
Yeah, we had no idea.
You can get them now, and they're still only like $70, which is a tragedy. It's a sham. It's a tram sham. It's a mockery. It's a tram shamockery.
Travis Shamockery, stop making up words. Virgil Flickle.
All right, Colbert.
Yep. Yeah. If I ever go to a show and I have the money in pocket and I find like a game used or Clemente or something like that, I'm going to get. Or my dad's favorite was Stan Musial.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to happen. I'm going to spend the money on it because they're just not making that stuff anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't find it.
I bought us AEW tickets.
I saw that and I could not tell you how excited I am.
Yeah.
I could show you, but then we would be booted off the air.
No, I wouldn't be able to see it. It's fine.
I hate you.
You know what's the best?
So we're going to the AEW show on the 1st at Duluth, Georgia. So come see us. Come hang out with us. Come say hi. We're going to be sitting there yelling and screaming. Say what?
You know what the best insults are?
The ones that are true.
Accurate ones.
Look, I haven't had surgery yet, okay? Leave me alone.
They have a surgery for that?
Damn it, just a little longer.
Or do they have like a reverse circumcision? Hey, give me some of his.
Hey, can I borrow some of that? Yeah. Like when you die, can I have the rest of yours? Because you're not using it anymore.
Do you have any foreskin I can borrow?
Kind of like how Rodney Carrington used to say, like when his buddy dies, you're like, hey, when you die, can I have your dick?
Wow.
You're not using it anymore. You're not using it anymore. And,
wow.
Yeah, it was wow. Anyway.
I got a buddy.
Yeah, we're going to a wrestling show, and that's going to be awesome.
I got a buddy of mine named Jason Gilbert. He used to walk up to people in like a mall. And he used to walk up and go, just like, excuse me, would you happen to have any foreskin I can borrow? Have a blessed day, sir.
And people will look at him like,
he's had the cops called on him a few times.
oh, I imagine so.
This is rural Alabama, so.
I imagine so. I mean, imagine if he did that anytime now, he'd be arrested.
Deputy pulled up and go, damn it, Gilbert.
Gilbert, shut up, man. What's wrong with you?
You can't be doing this to people you don't know.
At least introduce yourself first.
Kevin Woods, thank you very much for dipping. I actually
Let's
have
open
that
something.
product.
Which product we open?
Allen & Ginter Chrome. It's got a close.
Oh, A&G.
Let's get on it, fellas. Pitter patter, let's get at her.
Oh, there's a Letterkenny reference. We haven't had one of those in a long time.
Yeah, because Letterkenny started sucking.
Yes, it did.
You know?
I hate saying that, but it's the truth.
Yeah, it's like it feels like a part of me died when those episodes went downhill.
Yeah. The funny part of you died.
Well, I mean, let's be real. There never has been a really funny part of Gilmore.
What the hell? What the hell? That song's not even relevant anymore. What's that all about?
Mm. I really like the way my office is set up now. So I
Oh,
got
did you
this.
change things around, or did you just get it cleaned?
I don't think well, it's clean, but like I don't look up to watch TV anymore. I have this iPad mounted to my desk.
Oh,
So like it's literally like right here, and I got sports going on right here.
I have what they are calling sports, but it's not. I'm hearing an echo for some reason.
Mm.
It's called sports, but it's really the Falcons' New England game.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, but yeah, me too. Oh, I know what's going on here. There we go. That should make it better. Whatevs.
How's Mac Jones doing?
21 to 25 for 197, 1-1. He is the offensive rookie of the year as far as I'm concerned.
Well, Najee Harris.
Close, but I think I'd still pick Mac Jones for right
Let's see,
now.
Gary.
He's
Gary, last I looked, dude. Let me verify before I give you the green light. Well, let's see. Also,
please
all
do
my
verify.
products has moved to this back shelf. I'm gonna pull some things out and just give you some suggestions.
Hey now, hey now, hey now. This is a family show. Let's not do that. Let's
I'll
not pull
whip,
out.
I'll whip it out.
I mean, nobody will see it,
I mean,
but you can say that you did.
accurate,
Accurate and hurtful.
accurate and hurtful. Here's Sapphire. Where is that damn box of Gunter?
It's on the shelf.
You know what? I'm starting to think that you like to troll me.
I mean, yes.
I'm starting to think that
Just
maybe.
now, starting to think.
I'm
Just now.
starting to think that maybe sometimes you like to rib on me a bit. Hmm.
That's a good bet.
Yeah, that's a good bet.
Good bet. Yeah, I can go with that. I can go for that. Go for that. No can do. A little bit of Hall Notes for you. A
Yeah.
little bit of Blue Eyed Soul.
Blue-eyed soul, Hall and Oates.
Mm-hmm.
Who you like better, Hall or Oates?
Oates, actually.
Oates.
Yep. I mean, I loved his voice as he did a lot of the harmony to his melody and was a really good bass player. And had that legendary mustache. He had that, that Jerry curl hair and that legendary Magnum PI mustache, and I mean, he did a great job.
Where did that box of Gunner go, man?
Oh. So, if any of you out there watching are fans of Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, which Gilmore likes him. I don't think he loves him, but I love him. I think
I
he's
like him.
absolutely. He wrote most of the soundtrack of my youth. There is a documentary out on YouTube. It's free. You don't have to pay anything to watch it. Out of touch, out of time. Yeah.
He's
Thank you, Spelman.
he's one of my favorite one of my favorite songs of all time is a Petty song.
Which one?
Running Down a Dream.
Good song. So there is a documentary about the making of the Wildflowers album. It's called Somewhere You Feel Free, and it's from the where they re-released Wildflowers last year, and it's him. Well, it's not him, but it's Ben Montench and Mike Campbell and Rick Rubin, who actually produced the album, sitting there talking about it while they're going over archival footage of it. It's incredible. It's an hour and a half long. It's absolutely incredible. You've
Yeah.
got to watch it. It's called Somewhere You Feel Free.
Rick Rubin's done some great stuff.
He's done amazing work. He did some of the stuff for the Beastie Boys, which I thought was great.
He did
Uh,
Cash's
he did
comeback.
he did Cash's '94 album called Cash, which
Yeah.
was unreal.
Yeah, the
Um,
landmark album.
oh, it's a legendary album. He's done so much stuff, and he's just absolutely brilliant. And he says that's one of his favorite albums he's ever done. So if he says that, it must be good. But,
I don't see that. Oh, there it is. There it is right there.
always in the last place you look.
Yeah, this is it. 2020 Ginter Chrome.
And that dude is only 58 years old, man. He's got that long hair and beard. I thought he was older than that.
He's just unkept.
He's filmography. He's got a lot of things. I want to see what he actually worked on.
I do have that Ginter Chrome box.
He was part of. He helped to found Def Jam, and we all know what happened with that. All kinds of stuff there.
They lost their hearings?
So yes. Then he did Cash's American Recordings from '94. Solitary Man.
We're gonna break something.
It's about time. God, talk about music over here. We should be breaking stuff.
God, it's brutal out here.
Oh, that Allen Ginter box looks so pretty. I'm looking forward to you opening it.
Well, first we're gonna open 2021 Certified Football.
Hell yeah, we are.
We're gonna try to hit a Trevor Lawrence, a Mac Jones, a Najee. We rolled a 3.
Mac Jones. Who are you? Mac Jones.
Mac
Who?
Jones.
Mac Jones.
I look
Mac
like a plumber.
Jones.
I look like a plumber. I got dad bod at 21 years old. He does.
You are not wrong there, sir. He's eat up with the dad bod, isn't he?
I got Santa Claus bod.
Yeah, all you need is the beard, dude. Santa Claus wears red suit. He's a communist.
Somebody told me Delana was a beard one time, but I don't know what they meant.
This guy right here.
Alright, here we go. Pack 1. Going to Richard
Cool.
Chirizella.
Let's do it. Oh, I love listening to it break. Get a little closer to the mic when you open it.
Big Ben. We got the newly resurgent until he wasn't, Sam Darnold. And a pink. We got Patty Ice. We got ODB and Travis Kelce. The best wide receiver on there was Travis Kelce.
That's absolutely correct.
Even though Kelsey's not a wide receiver. I said what I said.
Said what I said. He's got a better skill set than 3/4 of them right now. That's for damn sure.
CMC, Travis Etienne, Spacer card. Gold Team, Aaron Donald, Tyler Lockett, Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley. You know why I do that, don't you?
Not really.
Because when he was in college, somebody wrote a hip hop song called Saquon Barkley.
Oh,
and
okay.
It charted.
I'm happy I missed that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael
Okay with that.
Berrigan.
Michael Berrigan gets pack 3.
Courtland Sutton, George Kittle. We have stars Alvin Kamara to 249. Aaron Jones. Anybody know if how hurt Aaron Jones is?
Nope.
I know he went out with a knee injury, but I never followed up to see how bad it was.
No, sir. Did not.
That's pack 3, no hits yet.
All the good
Bennett
stuff is waiting.
Page at 4. Bennett Page.
Get something good, Bennett.
Zeke Jonnu Smith. This is a mirror copper, I believe what they're calling these. It's really thick stock, actually. Jalen Hurts Graffiti. Tom Brady. Jonnu Smith.
Gary says he's 1 to 2 weeks out, so he's not bad,
2
but
weeks, yeah. It looked really bad.
yeah, it did look really bad. And usually if it's 1 to 2 weeks, that means it's just precautionary, which is fine.
4. Pack 4.
Richard Carosella.
Pack 5. Pack 5.
Still Richard Carosella.
Sam Darnold. Here we have a Jerry Jeudy piece of the game sophomore card to 249.
Okay.
Run CMC. Clyde Edwards-Helaire and the MVP frontrunner Josh Allen.
Okay. He's had a good year this year, except when he got sacked by Josh Allen 4 times.
He's had some really bad games.
Yep. Well, everybody in the league has had really bad games.
There's Josh Allen right there.
Yeah, well, speak of the devil.
Autograph, veteran autograph number to 15, Tyler Boyd, Cincinnati Bengals.
All right.
All right. Tyler Boyd. Going to Richard Carosella.
Well, if it's a strained MCL after that fall, if that's all it is, he got way lucky.
Yeah.
That thing looks like he blew his knee out the side of his leg.
Elijah Moore. Nick Chubb, who is actually having a great season despite, missing some time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think
He'd be an MVP candidate.
If you're the Browns, I don't think you care if Nick Chubb misses a regular season game that's not essential. I think you just want him healthy towards the end.
Yep. If he didn't miss as much time, I think he'd be an MVP candidate too.
Pack 8, Richard Carosella, Justin Herbert. I got all excited because I thought it was a rookie, but it's not. Second year. Russell Westbrook to 299. Danny Dimes, J.K. Dirt Dobbins. Mac Jones looks like he can fix your computer.
Gary closed out the Ginter plus a couple other things. Thank you very much for that, Mr. Foster. Greatly appreciate it.
About damn time.
Keeps us busy, keeps us occupied.
It's about damn time, Gary. What took you so long, jerk? Kidding, Gary. Gary knows I'm kidding, I hope.
Now, the last time I tried to do something like that, you did everything but shut me up. Now, what the hell?
I'm different. I'm built different.
Uh-huh.
RPA, Kenny Kwangu. They know me up in here, Francis. They expect it from me. And honestly, I do so much of it that, like, if 2 people do it, it can get really bad.
Okay. We'll go with that.
RPA. Well, you got to. It's on the books now. You got that NT box started. That's awesome. Nice. Rookie of the Year candidate. Najee Harris to 249. Oh, man, I wish the Najee was the auto. Going to Adam Gant in the last pack mojo.
Still a good-looking card, though.
Oh, it is a good-looking card. That's Najee freaking Harris. Najee Harris is going to go to Cooperstown one day. Not Cooperstown. Canton. I mean, he'll probably go to Cooperstown too, but he'll have to buy a ticket.
Yeah, I mean, he'd have to be a Pittsburgh fan to do that. I mean, he can be a fan of whatever. Go
He's,
see Cooper Smith. Or,
I'm a fan. Like whatever team Najee Harris is on, I'm pulling for that team that day. That is a wonderful person and a great football player.
he's a good player. He's a good player.
Yeah, I mean guys like him and Jalen Hurts and Tua, guys like Devonta Smith. Those are guys you want. Those are guys that humanity wants and needs.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, if you'd asked me 3 years ago, I'd have said that about Deshaun Watson.
Yep, and
Because that was my opinion of him.
that's it's not exactly the best judge of character, but that's okay.
Well, you don't know him.
No, you don't. You don't know. You really don't know anybody.
Yeah, you only know what you read. And what I read on guys like Hurts and those guys are all just, you read some things they've done, and it's like, it's good stuff. You got the RPA, the Nkwangu RPA, Brian. I like a few Democrats. I'll probably vote Democrat in the next presidential if they roll out that guy. But we don't say that guy's name here because it evokes controversy. It's the most polarizing name since Jesus H. Christ. Francis looks really uncomfortable right now.
No, I'm just confused.
What?
I wasn't paying attention, and then all of a sudden I hear like if they roll with that guy, I'm like, who's that guy? Like,
Our former president.
oh, whatever.
Whose name you can't say anymore because it triggers
Big hard
people.
pass on that.
It gives some people an erection, and other people it just triggers them to no end. So.
Big hard pass on that one.
Pick 6 by the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, sidekick guy is always confused. Whatever. I'm just gonna stick to doing real estate, selling houses.
I'll be confused on that. That's just fine. Oh, that was what's Josh Rosen doing in the game?
They pulled Matt Ryan because he can't do jack and shit right now because he doesn't have a line in front of him.
What, you think Josh Rosen's gonna do any better?
I mean, but he's not making $40 million a year, and Matt Ryan is, so they're gonna protect their assets because their offensive line sucks ass tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, you closed Ginner X, Gary. I don't know, Matt Townsend closed Ginner X. I have Ginner Chrome.
I don't know if I'm a fun dude or not. I used to be.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I don't do drugs. Just weed. I used to do drugs. I still do.
I still do, but I used to too.
Also.
He was an original. He was an original.
Alright, guys, if you're watching, I'm going to do something that I've been explicitly told not to do.
Oh, please keep your shirt on.
I've been told not to do this. I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah, Mitch Hedberg, yeah. Please
keep
your shirt on.
I'm going to do buy one, get one free briefcases. Here's how it works.
You buy one and the other one you get free. Duh,
Well,
that's how free works.
Yes, but we're also going to include it in the 10 at 100.
Oh, man.
The name is Dumas.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot the accent. My apologies.
BOGO briefcases.
Oh, hey, Rob Geis. What's up, man? Didn't see you come in.
BOGO briefcases. That's because our sales suck ass right now.
Well, it's all because of the main person selling shit. I mean, I'm here. I'm here for entertainment.
I think it's your fault.
It's probably my fault, but It's probably my fault, but I mean, I don't have any access to anything, and I certainly don't have any cards here to break. Otherwise, I'd be doing it too, and I would probably suck just like you do.
Felipe Franks just threw a pick six.
Another one?
Well, the last one, Rosen threw it.
So it's now, is it now like 30, 31 nothing now?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Really? Is it?
Oh, they're going to whistle it down. So it's just a regular pick.
Preston, thank you very much. I appreciate that, and your check's in the mail.
Franny, when you going to come see me? So you can bring me those numbers. And I can give you your cards.
I am. Well, I thought I was going up there this past weekend, and that didn't pan out because my client decided not to. Like, well, thanks very much. Thanks for telling me like at least the day before. Now, well, I was on my way up there. That was great. Let's see. I'm going to be up in Oakwood on Saturday.
That's close.
Then I have to go all the way to the other side of the park and state. This weekend, I'm hoping.
What's going on, Yox? I got BOGO briefcases, and I'm doing 10 at 100s. So the 10 at 100s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 left in the 10 at 100, and they are BOGO. There we go. Rob Geis got in the hit random.
The big one?
He got in my hit random, the VB South, yeah.
Ah, the micro hit random.
Yeah, I was hoping to close that tonight, but you know how that goes.
Hey, would somebody close his micro random, please?
Yeah, close my micro. Hold on a minute, I broke my iPad.
Again?
Yeah. Actually, I just fixed this sucker. It was dropping Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to get out my tech hat and figure out why. But in the process, I tried multiple things. Yep.
Yes, you did, Gary. We got you. We got you covered.
Great. I think I actually broke it.
You need me to take a look at it?
No, it's not the actual iPad. It's the stand.
Oh, I will.
No, I didn't break it. It's fine.
Yeah, I've heard that also is actually a really good restaurant. I haven't been up there. I'm not going to be up there long enough to do so because I have to. I'm showing a house up there like at 9:30 or so. I'm sorry, about 11:30 or so. Then I have to go all the way on the other side of the state to show 3 more houses.
Yeah, Matt Morris lives in Oakwood.
That's right. Yeah, I remember that. But I've heard that's a really good place.
No, I did break it.
Well, aren't you just useful?
I just gotta rig it. I broke a little plastic piece. It can be glued together. Yeah, a little bit of Gorilla Glue, fix that right up. Alright. We will just pretend that doesn't exist for the rest of the show till I can fix it. Oh, crap.
Oh crap! What?
I didn't realize I was displaying the wrong screen there. Sorry about that. I was displaying our sales total screen.
I wasn't paying a bit of attention either. So,
Yeah,
hey, can we open some A&G now?
that's what I'm doing.
I mean, it'd be nice if you did. Bourbon.
Josh Andrews, Travis Yoxall, Jeremy Michaels. Sorry about the problems there, guys. Scatterbrain Gilmore.
It's all right. It happens to all of us.
2020 Bowman. I can try. Sam just pulled a big Dominguez. Oh, I assumed you got into the hit random. He did not. He bought a Bowman blaster. And oh, treasures. Some treasure movement by Yoxall. That's 2 spots down in treasure.
Nice.
Bourbon's on hold. Well, there you go. Take me down to Muhlenberg County.
So yeah, about Paradise Valley, we just got a listing in our office for somebody who wanted to go check out something in Paradise Valley, and all of us were like, maybe not,
Why? What's up with it?
because it's a nudist colony.
Oh, okay. Maybe he just wanted to, rock out with his cock out.
Maybe he wanted to see some lane instead of some house.
Yeah, maybe that's what he wanted. Maybe that's what he wants out of life.
Yeah, it could be, but he was this person was also asking it of our female agents of our office, not the male agents, and we're like, no,
we ain't doing that.
We ain't playing that game. Homie, don't play that.
Quitty in the club getting tipsy. Quitty in the club getting tipsy.
Yeah. Nudists need house too. You're exactly right. I 100% agree with you on that. But I mean, there has to be a little bit of decorum.
You know where Paradise is, don't you?
The grass is green and the girls are pretty.
No, it's in Muhlenberg County.
That's the Paradise mining company. Yes, I'm very familiar with that.
Castillo to 99.
My grandfather worked for that. So worked for Peabody. So yes.
County. I was referencing a John Prine song.
Yes. Yes, and that John Prine song was very much where my grandfather worked.
Yep. Luis Gonzalez. Oh, here's a nice mini rookie of Bo Bichette. Bichette and Robert are rookies in this. Luis Gonzalez. Big power hitter, but the hit he's most famous for is a little barely single up the middle.
That won them the World Series?
Yep. Who'd they beat? Do you remember who they beat?
The Yankees, wasn't it?
The Yankees.
Yeah, that raised a whole big stink.
Yeah, because back then the Yankees were like spending a ton of money. So, look at that kid there. Look at that kid there. Look at that baby face. Oh,
Look at that.
Here we have a refractor of a hyena. If you look really closely, you can see that's Jeff Spellman's uncle.
What's the deal with the hyena?
It's Allen Ginner. They have like cards of animals, circus stuff.
Yeah, I know that they did it with like all the entertainers and stuff like that too. I get that, but I mean, I've never. Yeah. I mean, all right, cool.
Yeah. This is 2020, Nick. I'm not updating the thing.
Let's open pack 6. Let's see what Matt Townsend gets.
I am on open pack 6. As soon as I get the top. William McCovey, Mike Soroka.
Spellman, shut up. Just shut
Bugging
up.
out. This is a Galea Silk Moth.
And Ken Young.
Yeah, Dr. Ken. From The Masked Singer. The Hangover.
Shut up, fat Jesus. But did you die?
My favorite Ken Jeong stuff is from Community.
Yeah, most of his stuff, good stuff is from Community.
Nice Bo Bichette rookie.
There you go.
Yelly Gavin Lux rookie. What's up, Charles Perry? Yeah, agree, Rob. His work in Community was great. Well, who's your favorite character in Community, Francis?
I haven't watched enough to make a decision.
Mine's Magnitude. Pop, pop! That's his one line. Pop, pop.
Don't know anything about it.
Bugging out, Spliny Orb Weaver.
That looks like a George Herman Ruth there, sir.
Yeah, that was a babe.
Spiny Orb Weaver.
Troy Hinaben in the morning. Arenado, Miggy.
Can't you see?
Boom Mancini, Jeff Bagwell.
I was hoping you were going to say Jeff Goldblum. Like, that'd be a cool one to pull.
Community's great, but there was a point in that show where they just lost it. When they started creating alternate dimensions and, going back in time and altering. Yeah. And I realized it was all a trippy dream in Abed's head, but still. Dubron, Max Fried.
It looks like fried, sir.
It's pronounced Fried, I promise you. Wait, you live here. You know it's Fried. Pedro. Oh, we have a gold, and it is the Feeler of Pain, number 17 of 60, Josh Donaldson.
Oh.
Yeah. Josh Donaldson is a friend of a friend, so I was able to relay the nickname to him, Feeler of Pain.
That's a cool card there, man.
He said, "Shut up, Gilmore."
That happens a lot. I don't know if you noticed that.
Josh frequents a sports car store in Alabama. He's Alabama called Spanish Fort Sports Cards. Mm-hmm. And a buddy of mine was like buddies of his in college, Andrew Williams. So when he went to the Braves, obviously I ribbed him every chance I got, in those situations. So, it was a lot of fun.
Yep.
Betts, Banks, couldn't say anything about it then because, famous and all.
Yeah.
But now that he's less famous, I can kind of tell a story about how I got to call him the Feeler of Pain.
Good looking Ernie Banks there, sir.
But he's the type of guy that would chuckle at that.
Of course he would, yeah. Because he doesn't take himself too freaking seriously.
My dude, Dansby Swanson. Your Quiddy. Nelson Cruz and his boomstick.
This is my boomstick.
Booming Cities, Jakarta. You know where Jakarta is without Googling it, Franny?
It's Indonesia.
Oh, they teach geography in Kentucky. Where's Djibouti?
It's in Djibouti. And the capital of Djibouti is Djibouti. It's in Africa.
Okay, I was looking for a continent.
Yeah.
Where's Lake Titicaca?
It's in Mayan territory, which is South America.
No, it's just south of Djibouti.
No, it's not. It's actually north of Djibouti.
Luis Robert, Lou Bob rookie. It was poop.
Yeah. Sorry. Geography.
Where is Constantinople?
It's where Istanbul is, you dumbass. Don't you know they might be giants? What's wrong with you?
Pack 15. Harvey, Kenley Jansen, Lugo, Mookie Betts.
Yay!
Oh, I don't know, Alex. I don't keep that. I don't keep that close attention to it. Matt Face, Ronald Acuna Jr. We got two minis. Boom City's Tokyo. I've never heard of that city. Then we got Safari Sites. I'm kidding. Safari Sites, Zebra, Escobar. Oh, is that where the Tokyo Dome is?
In Tokyo? Yeah.
I thought that was a brand of car.
Do you think it was a dome-shaped car?
I'm playing. Devers green to 99, and we have, who is this? That's not Chris Hansen. That's Courtney Hansen.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the autograph you want. Who's Courtney Hansen? The actress?
From Overhauling.
Oh yeah. That's got a good opening song.
Well,
I am gasoline and matches.
Jason Isbell wrote a song for Ice Road Truckers, and it's really weird. Altuve.
It can't be any weirder than the Sturgill Simpson thing for his anime.
Yeah,
It just can't be.
The Isbell song is called "All I Do Is Drive." All I do is drive, drive, drive. You know they have a whole album out of Georgia covers. He has a whole album out of Georgia, just Georgia covers.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he said he was going to do that if Georgia went blue. Yes,
It's out.
You've made that comment before.
Yeah, but it's out. It's actually out now.
On this show, actually.
Well, I forget what I say. I say so much. I'm what you call a high volume shooter. I'm Kobe in his last couple of years, you know?
Like in his last game where he took 100 shots and scored 60 points?
Yeah. I miss a lot. It's okay. You knew this was going to happen.
You knew you were going to repeat yourself? They are moving the capital of Georgia over to Kentucky?
Craig Mack likes Cumberland Gap. That is a great song by Isbell.
That's a beautiful area, too, in Kentucky, by the way. If you ever get the chance to go up Highway 85, that's a great way of doing it. It's quite beautiful.
Song goes, maybe the Cumberland Gap just swallows you whole.
Well, I mean, it's very likely to do so because it's gigantic.
Well, I mean, his point is that, like, small towns in that area and that are just like, they're all the same, that you can't distinguish one from the other.
Yep.
So eventually you lose your identity if you stay there too long.
Yeah, that's true. And
like, there's nothing here but churches, bars, and grocery stores.
That's also accurate. Unless it's in a dry county, then there's no bars.
Yeah, then you just don't live there. Alright. See if I got any more dippage to dole out. I do not. You guys are being assholes with the dippage.
Being assholes.
I got good dippage out, but you guys are being assholes. So
it's very mean of you the way that you're doing that, sir. I don't appreciate you. I don't appreciate you making fun of my friends that are watching this.
They're my friends too. They were my friends
Well,
first.
yeah, but you're being a jerk to them, and I think you owe them an apology.
I'm not bad. I apologize, but
Lord, I apologize.
I apologize, but I'm gonna keep doing it.
I mean, that sounds not very nice of you.
Yeah, well,
I mean, you're being mean for no particular reason other than just to be mean, sir.
no. I'm gonna put a card out here, and we're gonna do a 10 at 100 for it. All right, here we go. This is a 15 at 100. Winner's gonna get a PSA 10 Vlad rookie.
Oh,
Starts right now.
why don't you just do a Trey Young rookie, because I'd play in that one.
No, Trey Young's got. I'm doing other things that Trey Young.
Come on and steal it from you.
No, it's already sold.
Oh, good for you. That's awesome.
Yeah, some hobo bought it.
Some hobo.
No, he's not a hobo. He was from Hoboken.
Hoboken. So, have you seen the new Trey Young shoes?
No. They
He's
got the
got
slushy thing on the back.
on one version of it. Yes, he's got the icy bear on it.
Yeah.
The new versions that came out, the black and white versions, if you turn it to the back, it has. This is how you can tell if you're real Atlanta, OG Atlanta. Check this out. Gilmore has the So Def logo on it.
But Trey Young's not from Atlanta.
He's from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's got the So Def logo on it with the guy with the afro and everything. Like,
Jermaine Dupri stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like that. Is awesome. Does Yax get an egg in a Monopoly spin for his purchase? I think the answer is yes.
Yeah, absolutely you do. But you do not get a 250 square.
Because he's a penis and he doesn't like you. That's what he told me when you weren't here, Yax. He's like, that Yax guy?
Yeah.
I really don't like him.
Yeah, you shouldn't believe a word this weirdo
He
says.
totally said that. Totally said that.
You should get a
Not,
restraining order versus Francis.
I mean, it had to have been 2 days ago. He's like, hey, if you ever run into Yax, don't. He's a dick.
Don't. He's a dick. We spoke on Tuesday.
Yeah, we speak every day, dude.
I mean, like on Messenger.
It was in chat. I mean, it was in chat. I mean, we didn't speak.
So you'd have the screenshots.
That's the one. You might have deleted that because you didn't want to. You didn't want to be used against you. But but Yax, he doesn't like you. So go dip somewhere else. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. Dip with me. He thinks you're a penis. So. He really says really disparaging things about you too.
I say a lot of things.
Yeah, he's what we call a high capacity shooter. He'll take a lot of shots and miss a lot. This just in. Kirsten Dunst says pay gap between her and Spider-Man co-star Tobey Maguire was quote-unquote extreme.
Toby was the movie's called Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. Like if Brie Larson wasn't the highest paid person in Captain Marvel, then we have a problem. Right? Because it's Captain Marvel.
Samuel L. Jackson?
No, I think she's probably paid more.
In that show, maybe. He still doesn't like you, Yox.
Yeah, Captain Marvel 2 will reportedly make Brie Larson the highest paid actress in a superhero film, period.
Nobody likes working with her though. Apparently, she's like a real,
I don't know
real
that I believe
people to
that.
work with. I mean, I've read that in more than one place. So I mean, so yeah, it's on the internet. It's got to be true. You know that. But I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know. Everybody's got their foibles.
Yeah, you should be, yeah, you should be, like, if you're the title character, guess what? That's your movie. It rides or dies with you. You've got the most risk. Because if it tanks, they're going to stop casting you.
Yep. But I think actually, if you go back to, I think in the original Iron Man, from 2010, I think that Gwyneth Paltrow was actually paid more than Robert Downey Jr. at that time.
I can see that just because of where their careers were.
Yeah. But I think he also ended up taking stuff on the back end,
Yeah.
like percentage off of the sales and stuff like that, and ended up making like $500 million. So I mean,
Yeah, I'd work with Brie Larson too, Alex.
he did okay. Yeah, I'd work with Brie Larson. I think she's beautiful. I think she's awesome.
Absolutely.
Has a little bit of an attitude.
Oh, I love the attitude, though. Come on, bring it.
Well, she got, she got a little bit of smarm to her. A little bit of snarkiness that you. Yeah. Yeah, he took points on the merch and he took points on the on the back end box office, I think. But he ended up making almost $500 million on that franchise. So I think he's gonna be okay. Well, I do miss seeing him in movies, and I hope that is remedied soon. Um,
Yeah, I thought she was a really good Captain Marvel.
I thought she was a great Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
I don't know who would have done it better, unless you pulled somebody from like sports or something like
Well,
that.
I
And
mean,
even
they're
so,
already in Marvel movies. Like, they're gonna run
yeah,
out
I mean,
of, you know, when,
yes, I mean you're right.
yeah, like Gal Gadot. She's already, Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
How weird would it be to have Gal Gadot be Wonder Woman and Captain Marvel, even though they're different universes?
yeah. I mean,
Oh
well,
yeah, let's bust that Bowman. I forgot all about it, guys. I've
yeah.
got that 15 at 100. Winner gets that. Winner gets that PSA 10 Vladimir Guerrero rookie, who probably should have won an MVP and would have won an MVP were it not for Otani. Like,
Oh, no, Otani hands down.
well, yeah,
Was
you couldn't
the choice.
not give it to Otani, but in a normal year that'd have been his MVP. This was not a normal year, so he does not get it.
And Shotani is not a normal player, so
No.
yeah. So Gail Gadot, not homely. I 100% agree with you. And in
Oh
the new
man.
movie, she's in the Red Notice movie with Dwayne Johnson and what's his name? Deadpool. What's his name? Ryan Reynolds.
Gal Gadot
Good
might,
movie.
yeah, Gal Gadot might be top 5 on the planet right now
Yeah, she's
as
incredibly
far as
beautiful.
attractiveness. Yeah.
Incredibly beautiful. The movie by itself is completely dumb. It's completely overproduced. It's completely entertaining. I mean, there's nothing deep about it at all. It's just a really good, fun movie. You got to watch it.
Which one?
The new one called Red Notice,
Oh.
where she plays a art thief, and so does Ryan Reynolds, and The Rock is like an FBI profiler trying to find them and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. Nothing redeeming about it at all, but it's a lot of fun.
She's a 1 of 5. You think she's at 1, Rob? I mean, I can't argue with that. Oh, 1 of 5, yeah. Serial number 1 of 5.
I don't even know who my top 5 would be right now.
Noisy, Trout, Lindor, Azalea, Nico. None there.
That seemed rather quiet, sir.
I was just surprised that Austin Riley wasn't a finalist. Like, I didn't think he'd win it, but I thought he'd be a finalist. Mountcastle, Anthony Volpe. Pulled you a Volpe
Well,
already. That's the third best.
yeah. Well, I think, Alex, to be honest with you, I think that Acuna and Tatis were your front
Nice.
runners in that the whole year. The problems with that is Acuna went out with his
Oh.
ACL, and then Tatis.
Oh, these are so rare in blasters, and it just happens to be a really good prospect. This is a canary yellow number to 75. Sorry to interrupt you. Of Tarek Skubal, and it's going to a Detroit Tiger fan in Rob G. Sorry to interrupt you.
Very nice. Oh, you're good. No, it's all good. I mean, it's your show. I'm just here.
Well, I mean, it's like it's a pull. We're talking about cards.
It is. It is. Boy, that's kind of what we're here for. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. I'm not mad about that at all.
Canary first Bowman of the team he pulls for.
That's really cool, man.
Rob G's a Tiger fan.
That's big.
Robert is also in the pack. Robert rookie. Get greedy. You never see the baseline. Like if you see a colored number, it's gonna be a green. Number 99. That's really rare. Alex Kreloff, that's good. We'll take it. We'll take a Kreloff. Alec Bohm. I wanna swing from the chandelier. From the chandelier. I hope it's mounted to a stud. Talent Pipeline. Brave. Shoemake, Ian Anderson, Shea Langoliers. Sam Huff. Leote. Adley Rutzman. You might as well hold at this point. I don't think he's got a big ceiling. Because he's a catcher. You know, catcher these days, it's awful hard for him to put up a season that you can put next to a first baseman.
Unless they move him out of catcher.
They're not.
Yeah,
He's a premium catcher.
Yeah, he's a good, really good defensive catcher.
Yeah. I think he's a great ball player. I think he's going to be a stalwart. I think he's going to make more than a few All-Star games. Yeah. Like your hope is that he gets like Yadi Molina love.
And he's a prospect for who right now?
Baltimore.
I don't really like that for him.
No. There are better teams to be a prospect for than Baltimore.
Agreed. Like any of the other 29.
Yeah. Later, Spellman. Yeah, and that's really weird because Piazza, Pudge, or Maurer are like situations where everything went right.
Pudge was an incredibly good defensive catcher.
Pudge was just good. Like Ivan Rodriguez is like drastically underrated. Drastically underrated.
Yeah, he was my favorite catcher of that era. There's not a question about that. I think he was fantastic. Loved watching him play. His snap throws from his knees.
Image variation of who?
Well, you pulled it. You should know.
How'd you mess up, Chris Mays? Matt Wieters. Yep, Matt Wieters was one of the best collegiate baseball players ever at Georgia
Mm-hmm.
Tech.
Yep. One of them Tech
Oh,
boys.
Adley? Yeah. But he's not the best Georgia Tech catcher ever. He's second.
Let's see. Who would that be? I'm trying to think
See
who
if
else
you can
Georgia
get
Tech
this.
had.
Don't Google it.
I don't know. I'm not gonna Google nothing.
He still lives here in Georgia. Played in the American League. Fan favorite of his franchise. Like, it's still a big deal to this franchise.
I don't know.
Jason Varitek.
He still lives here?
Yeah, he lives he lives up in Alpharetta.
Well, paint me green and call me Gumby. I didn't know that.
I almost ran over him.
Yeah, well, I mean,
He was out jogging.
I'm out in Alpharetta all the time, man. I haven't seen him out there, so
Yeah.
but probably wouldn't know what he looks like anyway. So, oh yeah, well, that's what I wanted to do. Let's see.
All right, guys. Is anybody gonna get into this Vlad Guerrero? Am I just sitting here playing with my balls?
I mean, you could be.
I mean, both hands are up here. I mean, I'm mentally playing with my balls.
So going back to the conversation we had earlier, Rick Rubin has worked on several different albums. Licensed to Ill by the Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
Blood Sugar Sex Magic by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Californication, Red Hot Chili Peppers. American 1 through 4 with Johnny Cash. Rain in Blood by Slayer. Live Fast, Die Fast by Wolfsbane. Forgot about that one. The Cult Electric, Mick Jagger, Run DMC Raising Hell.
So, Chris, did you mean to buy the things you bought? Like, do you still want those? I'm sorry, James. I'm sorry, man. Unfortunately, those cards were not in my control. I was up there and I left Friday, and when I left Friday, they were sitting on a pile of cards that said PSA, James Phillips. So, and then I came back to Georgia and never thought about them again until you mentioned them. So, other things we can close. Topps Chrome Sapphire. Topps Chrome Light. I got a deal on this Topps Chrome Light. Whoever buys the very last spot's getting a $1,000 briefcase. That might not be a good idea. Rob grabbed another Bowman. Rob, I'm going to combine those. So that takes the 10 at 100 down to 2. And that gives you a square. I'm going to slide back. I'm going to roll back. Like Walmart rolling back prices. Look at the smile on my face. Ear to ear, baby.
I'm 100% liquid.
I have all the toys. You know, not gonna lie. $150, not a lot of money. Your parents don't like it? Tell them to say, Mom doesn't like it. Mom doesn't like what you're doing. Say, F you, Mom. See how they feel when you're making their freaking Mortgage payment. 7 for Rob G. $5 break credit for Rob G. It's $5 footlong for Rob G, just in Vintage Breaks format. Rob G got in this. 14 left.
Monopoly's not going till Sunday, so
Yeah,
anybody who's
Sunday,
waiting
yeah.
for that, I mean, the big stuff happens Sunday.
Chris, you're going to have to get J5 to work his magic on that tomorrow. I don't have that kind of access. I'll do the eggs here in a minute, Gary. Let me get this broken. It is so hot in this room. I think the heat is just draining me, you know?
Well, turn air down there, dumbass.
Can't,
Why not?
because my wife is comfortable.
Tell her to put another blanket on.
No, that's not how that works. Here's the hierarchy. It's her being comfortable, me being comfortable. If the woman ain't happy, then I ain't happy, because she's gonna make my life miserable.
I mean, and some may say that she's going to do that anyway.
She'll do it more.
Usually you are the one saying that.
She'll do it more.
I don't think we have broken national treasures yet, Mr. Phillips.
Yeah, we have. We've broke full case. Just the North broke NT earlier, James. You were in it. You told me about the card you got. NT is not broken on this show, no.
That's what I think he meant.
Yeah. You can close it though. You can totally do that. For now, this is Rob Jizzle. This is the Jigga Man, Rob Geis.
Let's pull another canary. Let's just make it a Cubs rookie this time.
That ain't gonna happen. We might pull a Dominguez though. I like to be realistic, Franny.
You're just being an asshole.
An asshole.
Asshole.
Joe Adele in the international spanning the globe. He's representing the United States.
And rolling in the deep.
Never heard. There's a fire burning in my heart. Did you watch that Adele thing on CBS?
I did not.
It was inspired. It was brilliant, and I'm a better person for I've watched it.
I have no interest in it.
You don't like Adele?
Really?
Ugh, her voice is piercing.
Yeah, great voice.
Lou Bob,
I mean, she does. She has an absolutely incredible voice. I don't. I'm not a fan of her song catalog.
Oh, you don't like More Like You? Oh. That piercing as she climbs the ladder on Never Mind, I'll Find. You know who writes a lot of songs for her, don't you?
Who?
The lead singer of Semisonic and Chris Stapleton as a duo.
Oh yeah. I know. I know. Yeah.
There's a Scooble.
Google.
Another Lou Bob for you. The Scooter.
Too bad he's a Tigers fan because he's getting all kinds of Lou Bobs over there.
Cracked Ice, number to 150. Jeter Downs. Yes, he was named for Derek. Bayron
That's pretty
Laura.
obvious.
That's good. Bayron Laura. Yeah, professional ball player named Jeter was named after Derek. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That tracks, just like
Yeah,
all the
we saw that.
Chippers. Think of all the kids we got named Chipper in this area.
I haven't heard of a single one.
Oh yeah? There's a lot of them named after Chipper. Well,
No, I just have different tastes, James.
and he's deaf. Lizardo, Shirt and Apostle. Nico Holitzer, and that's it. They're all named Larry instead. You know what the name Chipper means, don't you?
No.
You don't?
No.
Chip off the old block.
Oh, okay.
He's
Well,
Larry Wayne Jr.
oh yeah. Actually, I think I heard that at one point
Yeah.
in time, but whatever. I wasn't a Braves fan, so no big deal.
Yeah, yeah. Well, God knows she can sing. He made that.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I like her voice. I don't mind her voice. Her voice is great. I just don't like her song catalog. I don't like her songs.
He made them vocal cords and went, "Hey, y'all, watch this."
Mhm.
Guys, if you don't get in my bonuses, I can't do cool stuff if you don't get in my bonuses. How am I supposed to do Cowboy S if you don't let me do Cowboy S? Yesterday was National Cowboy Shit Day.
Yes, it was.
My favorite wrestler in the world won the AEW Championship. And I'll be honest, it caught me in the feels.
So there have been some more releases in WWE.
Who they released now?
John Morrison,
Oh,
among others. Drake Maverick again. Yeah,
yeah.
I'll believe that when I see it. Tegan Knox. The what's the new uh, group that they have now? The after party, or whatever they're called, or
The after
I can't.
party. Lucha House Party?
No. The street gang group.
Oh, they released Mason T-Bar?
No. The the new the new the new black guys. Not the Street Profits, but the ones that are the I can't think of the gosh darn name.
I just googled WWE releases. They did not release the Street Profits. There's no way they
No, no, no,
released the Street
no, no, no,
Profits.
no, 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 no. Hit Row is what they're called.
I don't know them.
They're really good, actually. Ashante Adonis, Drake Maverick, uh, Jackson Riker, John
Yeah,
Morrison, Shane
Jackson
Thorne.
Riker.
Yep. Tegan Knox, Top Dollar from Hit Row, Isaiah Swerve Scott from Hit Row, because they released the girl from Hit Row last week.
Never even heard of Hit Row. Where are they on NXT?
They were on NXT and they just got called up not even a month ago,
Yeah,
and they pulled the plug on them.
yeah. John Morrison's a talented guy, but you know he doesn't need them.
No, he can do anything he wants to. He can do anything he wants to.
He can retire. He's fine. He's had a
Yeah,
long,
I
great
mean
career.
they released his wife earlier this year.
Yeah, yeah. All right, guys. I've also got Topps Chrome Sapphire, 2021 Topps Chrome Sapphire. NT, I'm feeling baseball-y, and I get in baseball. The hit random has no baseball. It's football and basketball. So you can get into that, and if it doesn't close, hey, we'll break it tomorrow sometime. You know how these hit random goes. We typically close them. It just takes us a little while. But the clock has struck midnight. It is midnight in the garden of good and evil.
And he's Kevin Spacey, and I'm running away.
Oh, that has a whole new connotation now, buddy. You worried? You worried I might try something?
I'm afraid you're gonna go all Kevin Spacey on me.
All bad touchy.
He had to play.
A lot of these eggs are expired, so I gotta check them out. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. You picture Stapleton singing that song? 'Cause that's who was originally supposed to sing it.
I really can actually.
He was originally supposed to, and Adele took it.
I mean, you're gonna hear it in her voice, of course. I understand that, and I get that. But he could do it and make it. I mean,
Stapleton can sing anything Stapleton wants to sing.
yeah, yeah. He has his pick, you know. But yeah, but here's the thing. I think that it would have been a bigger hit if Adele sang it versus if he did.
Yeah, it was a massive worldwide hit. With
Yeah, I mean,
Stapleton, it'd have been a regional hit.
exactly. Yeah, that was a well-timed monetary decision, sir. If I do say
Yeah.
so myself. He made what they call a business decision,
Yeah, 'cause he still makes money off of it either way, 'cause he
and
wrote
he
it.
is making money off of it. Yes, sir.
Money, 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 money.
How much money he actually really made off of that?
Oh. Alright, here we
But I
go. We're
mean,
going to go from the beginning of the show to now. We're going to start with Gary Foster. Actually,
cool.
no, we're going to start. Yeah, we're going to start with Gary Foster.
I need to write these down.
Yes, please. Gary Foster
All
with
right.
2 eggs. He
All
gets
right.
a $500 super high roller
All right.
and a $250 high roller.
Copy.
Rob
500.
Geis. Rob
Rob, guys.
Geis. A $500 super high roller.
Not geese. GIESE. 500.
Travis Yoxall. 250 high roller.
Copy.
Rob Geis.
Okay.
Oh, $50 break credit for Rob Geis.
Cool.
50 bones.
Cool. Got it.
Nice. Still got some eggs left. Never mind, I'll find.
So were those the ones we did?
Yep. That's the only one we did.
All 5 of them. Got it. Cool. Copy.
Slow day. Slow night. Slow night. I need you guys to
Put
get
those
in
in.
gear.
We'll put those in so you can use them.
Yeah.
It's labeled eggs.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. I gotta close this. Gotta get this Vlad G going. Alright, let's see. Two left in the 10 at 100 for a briefcase. Remember, this is a BOGO briefcase, so there's 2 briefcases in that. Double the briefcases, double the fun. Like, I've literally got bonuses up as high as I can take them. High as I can take them. This is as good as it gets. It
Done
gets
all
no
you can
better.
do. Done all you can do.
The North ain't doing this.
You even have the Chronicles?
Chronicles what? I don't think so.
Craig Mack, Return of the Mac.
Chronicles. No, I don't have any 19 Chronicles fats. I don't think. Let me look. No, I don't think I do. That's why I didn't react to it. Optic hoops. No, I do not have that one. If I had it, I would, Craig. If I had it, I would. I do not, so I will not. When did you close that? Oh yeah, you closed it today. Yeah. Back to the bar, Craig. I'm gonna get that card out to you tomorrow. Sorry, meant to do it today, but you know, life.
What card did you have of his?
He's the one that hit at Tom Brady.
Oh yeah. I thought you were gonna give that to me and tell him to go stick it. That's what you told me anyway.
Oh, you're not supposed to say that
Yeah.
here.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm not supposed to say Greg Mack. He told you to go stick it. I'm not supposed to say that.
No, you're not supposed to say that.
That's not. We're supposed. We can't do that here.
No, you're not supposed to say that.
What about when you told me about his the rash that he had? Was that was that supposed
He.
to be quiet too?
I think you're making stuff up now. Maybe,
I mean,
possibly.
oh, that was your rash. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Is that okay now? Are we,
No, no,
is
no,
it
no.
better?
No, I said I
Oh,
was brash.
oh, bro. Oh, okay. It was really hard to hear, and it was
Yeah.
really loud in there. All the Asian music, I couldn't hear. So I mean, it was a.
Yeah.
But it is better, right?
I mean, I think it's all right.
Woo! A Buster.
You guys are
Craig Mack is a hero to some of us here.
you guys are a bit much, bit much. Woohoo, Slump Buster!
In memory of my favorite Cub, Mark Grace. Yes, sir. It's Slump Buster time. Shit, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I remember. I lost my own train of thought there. I'm like,
Alright, guys, I'm really close to calling it unless we get some movement. Thank you to everybody that's dipped. For real, I may act salty sometimes, but like you guys know it's all you guys know it's all in good fun.
yeah. And I love prodding you on a little bit with that. I think it's fun too. So thanks for let me do it with you. That's kind of fun. I have a big time doing it.
Two left in the 10 at 100.
did send those eggs to you in the right place, correct?
Yeah.
You did see that?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I was thinking, oh my, I might have sent that to North. Nope, I'm good. Okay, cool. Just making sure.
All right, let's see. All right, guys, we're gonna have to call it. It's 12:12. We thank you for all your participation. I will be back tomorrow at 1 o'clock, and France will be back with me at the nighttime.
I'll be here at 9 o'clock. Yeah, 9 o'clock. Yeah, 9 o'clock. Yes, 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock tomorrow.
All right, so I got all your I got all your squares. I got all your Monopoly spins put in.
All
Uh,
ready to go.
I got all that ready. Thanks, fellas.